Guys, we all get so impatient and frustrated when we are faced with delays or when our schedules are interrupted. But I've come to learn that delay isn't always a bad thing after all. In the book of John 7:8-10, Jesus speaks to his brothers, and his brothers are telling him that a person who wants to be a public figure should not perform acts in secrecy, should not perform acts in private. So why don't you proceed and go and perform the acts that you're performing here in Galilee? Why don't you proceed and go and perform them in Judea? Why? Because Judea had a bigger population. Jesus was going to gain more recognition, more publicity, and hence he was going to gain more following. But Jesus, knowing the importance of timing, he says, no, it's not yet the right time for me to go and perform in Judea. Guys, it's okay to start small. It's okay to start wherever you've been placed as you prepare to go into the next level. David was tending to his father's sheep when he was called to be crowned king. And even when he goes out to fight Goliath, he uses the experience that he had gained as a shepherd to fight Goliath, because he says, when a lion came to attack my sheep, I managed to kill it. And the same God that helped me kill that lion is the same God that's gonna help me fight David or fight Goliath, sorry. And so it's okay to start in the smaller places. And Jesus knew the importance of timing. In the book of Isaiah 60:22, God promises us and says that I, the Lord, will make it happen when the time is right. Because when God makes it happen, he aligns everything into order. Nothing is out of place. Joseph was happily interpreting dreams when he was in prison. He later on goes on to sit on the throne. So let's be happy. As we tend to our Father's sheep, your miracle will locate you. When Jesus' sons were called, David wasn't even called. He was so insignificant in that family, he wasn't even called. But nobody was mistaken for him. When the sons passed before Samuel, when Jesus' sons passed before Samuel one by one, nobody was mistaken for the king until David was called. And then the oil began to flow, and he was anointed king. And even after being crowned, he didn't occupy the throne immediately. He waited patiently. So guys, let's be happy as we tend to our Father's sheep, waiting to be crowned king. Because if you're thrown into a bigger arena without proper equipping and training, it's gonna swallow you. You're gonna drown. Glory to God.